Hello, amazing people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, I'm Blake. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to achieve a soft makeup look. Start off with some Elegao Pro Concealer as my eyeshadow base. And I'm going to go ahead and I blend it out for the best result. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Eda setting powder just to set the place where I put my eyeshadow base. Using this palette, I don't really recall the name. I'm going to go ahead and use the first shade, which is a deep brown shade, this shade, and pack it onto the outer part of my eyelid. I'm going to get a fluffy brush and blend out all the products just to give me that seamless. I'm going to use this dark shade. I want it to give me that depth, so I'm going to do that using this small brush. I'm going to go ahead and use the Elegao Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn just to pat it onto my eyelids. I'm going to blend out the concealer I just applied onto my eyelids using a mini fluffy brush, and use a deep green army green shade, and I'm just going to tap that around the area where I just applied my concealer. After that, I'm going to go back with the first shade I used just to smoke out the ends of my. And for the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to use a light green shade just to make my eyes pop. I'm going to use a clean wipe just to wipe off the eyeshadow fallout. After that, I'm going to go ahead and use a Sentivist moisturizer for my face today. After that, I'm going to go back in and use the Black Opal primer for my face. That I'm going to smear it all over my face, let it sit for a while just to prime the rest of my face, and to do that I'll tap a bit of the product onto my face. MB Cosmetic foundation, and it's a shade close to mine. When it comes to the foundation, I like to apply my foundation using a mini brush. After, I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to blend out my foundation in a circular motion, spreading the product upwards to the part I didn't apply the foundation. So I applied the glue onto my lashes and I let them sit for a while, but I'm going to be using the Fashion Fox eyelashes. It's the Elegao Pro Concealer. It I the concealer bit on my chin, my under eye area, my nose bridge, my forehead. For the contouring, I'm going to use the MB Cosmetic foundation. It's a very dark shade, and that's the thing I'm going to apply a bit on my forehead. I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit of a spray mist just to set the rest of my products. And if you can notice, I've let my concealer sit for a while before I actually blend it out. Use this brush to blend out my concealer. When I'm done with that, I'm going to use a Damn Beauty blender. So what I've noticed lately when it comes to my makeup, especially the concealer part, whenever I leave my concealer to sit a bit and give it a bit of some time, it gives me that full coverage. So that's something I've adapted onto. For the blush today, I'm going to be using the Ushaz. I'm going to apply the blush on the high points of my face. After that, I'm going to blend it out using a brush. For our setting powder today, I'm going to be using the Eda Loose setting powder. I dip the beauty blender into the powder, then I tap the excess product at the back of my hand. In most cases, I like to use a lighter hand. I don't apply a lot of pressure when I'm setting my face using a powder, so I just go in with a lighter hand. I'm going to go ahead and use this compact powder. I'm going to use the same beauty blend. I just dip it into the powder, then I press the Kale Let's Face It palette for the contouring. And I'm going to use the second darkest shade in this palette for the comes to contouring. I don't like that harsh darkness when contouring, so I'll do that using a clean brush, and I apply the contouring in an upper motion. Using this compact powder from MB Cosmetics just to enhance a bit of the contouring, and I'm using this as a bronzer to contour my nose, and I do that using a lighter brush, a small lighter fluffy brush. Blush, I'm going to be using this orange shade, dark orange shade from this Lady Flora Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. Apply this highlighter my cheekbones, my nose bridge, just to enhance this face bit. And for my line, I'm going to use a black shade, a black pencil, just to enhance the Milo waterline. For the setting spray, I'm going to use this setting spray from MB Cosmetics Amsterdam. Is the best part when it comes to doing my makeup. So I will first line my lips using this Davis Cosmetic lip liner. Go ahead and line my lips with a lip gloss from MB Cosmetics Amsterdam. It's in the shade Chocolate Chip. Trust me, I've used this gloss as far as I can remember, and it's one of my best shades from their brand. So for the second shade, I'm going to be using this shade. It's called the Blush Nude. For the last shade of the lip gloss, I'm going to be using this gloss. It's from MB Cosmetics and it's in the shade Solar. So guys, that's it for our final look. Hope you love this look as much as I do. kindly check my last video I uploaded for knowing how I achieved this afro puff hairstyle. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So see you in our next video. Bye.